finally did it. The do-it-all 610. The bully 610 when it's driving to the rim. The 610 that can also ISO up top and shoot from top of the key. 610 that gets a max wingspan and can chase down anybody driving to the rim for a chase down block. And on top of that, the 610 gets some fire dribble moves. Drop a like on today's video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want more content like this. Let's go ahead and get into today's build video. Now left hand, right hand doesn't matter, jersey number does not matter. I went power forward on this one, 6'10", 210, and 7'7" wingspan. We want a max wingspan on this build. On to the finishing, let me put y'all on real quick. We went with a 91 driving layup for gold slithery. We have Hall of Fame acrobat, gold bunny, Hall of Fame pro touch, two-step, spin cycle, float game, giant slayer, scoop, and all of these finishing badges along with that 65 standing dunk rating to hit that elite rim pull dunk animation. We're also going to get bronze fast twitch, will help us with the faster animations whenever we're under the rim. Now you know we had to do it. We took the post control up to a 92 post control rating. Now with that we get gold unpluckable, which is the big thing, but we also get gold drop stepper, Hall of Fame post spin technician, and dream shake and post fade phenom will come up whenever we upgrade our shooting. But the big thing is the gold unpluckable, because I did not want to be out here dribbling with bronze or no unpluckable. Now I know some of you guys that are newer to the channel might be looking at this and saying you have no driving dunk and only a 91 driving layup. Now first off, before we get into that, the dribbling on the 610 has like literally blew my mind. It is the funnest build I have touched yet this year. The dribbling just makes it that much better, and having that gold unpluckable with the 92 post control, and you know, being able to protect the ball with that post control and able to have fun with all these dribble moves. I will drop the dribble moves here soon in a video. Just if this video goes crazy, I'll continue the 610 uploads, but you know, I'll just go accordingly off of this video. But on to the finishing, man. You see we're already making contested driving layups. We're pushing people out of the way whenever we're driving to the rim, especially when we're matched up against smaller players. I've noticed that we get that like bulldozer animation or bully animation a lot more frequently whenever, you know, those small guards are on us. Now a lot of times if I'm not on the 1v1 court, I will get put at the center position because I made him at the power forward position. So a lot of these centers, another good thing about this build, whenever centers guard you, they most likely don't have that high steal rating, because if y'all don't know, steals are a little iffy this year and they will pluck you if somebody has like an 85 or a 91 steal. But with gold unpluckable and you guys have a center guarding you most of the time, or a guard with no defense, if a guard with no defense is guarding you, you're going to throw him out the way, you're going to bully him. But if a center is guarding you, most likely, as you'll get matched up against them in the rec or in the park, they will have a very hard time keeping up with you. I'm telling you guys, if y'all don't know already, the driving layups this year, it has just expanded what you could do. Floaters are actually makeable whenever you make a smart floater decision. The scoop layups are really improved, especially with the layup badges that they added this year. Driving layup, don't sleep on it. Now for the 3-point rating, we went up to a 77, but we're actually going to max our mid-range. What that gives us is, you know, silver deadeye, gold catch and shoot, silver blinders. We get the gold post fade phenom now, the Hall of Fame dream shake, gold guard up, and gold mini magician. Gold mini magician is a really nice badge because we're going to be fading from that mid-range a lot on this build. A really nice threshold for the free throw is at 71, so we get that bronze free points badge. Again guys, remember we don't lose bronze badges this year, so even if we play park all the time, or you know, we're not putting up those free throws a lot in the rec games, as long as we have that bronze free throw badge, we'll never lose that badge at the bronze level. Speaking on the shooting on this build, off the ISO up top, if you guys have room, say the 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3 court, or even in 5-on-5 rec, if your teammates give you the space to do so, you guys can do some real damage out of the one-on-one isolation on this type of build. And the dribble moves on the 610, like I said before, really blew my mind. The dribbling on the 610 is way better than it was dribbling on the 610 in 2K23. So you're actually able to get open by yourself without needing anybody else's help off of the isolation one-on-one on these 610 builds. Now the jump shot, I'm not going to give you a jump shot in today's video because I have been switching it a lot. I'm really waiting on 2K Labs to get done with their testing on most of the big man jump shots, so then I can know it's actually the best jump shot. I've been switching up my bases day in and day out, just testing new jump shot bases and releases. I've also been requesting for 2K Lab to test certain bases. By the way, comment that down below if you guys want a certain base to get tested by 2K Labs so we can get all the statistics down for that particular base, and I can go ahead and deliver them that information. They have started releasing some of the premium jump shot statistics over there on 2K Labs premium membership side, so go ahead, if you guys need a membership over there, y'all could use code Koza for a fat discount. Like I said, I'm not dropping a jump shot in today's video because I really don't know truthfully what is the best jump shot. I was using like base PJ Tucker, and I already forget the releases that I was using in today's video because I'm not, I'm not heavy on the big man build, so I just throw on some random shit. I'm not just gonna give y'all some random stuff. I was using base PJ Tucker or base Pascal Siakam. They're both really good. Or base Eric Siakam, I think his name is. Those three bases, bro, are really what I've been using in all of these clips. But again, I'm not recommending those jump shots because I don't really know if they're really that good or not. I'm hitting sometimes with them. Some games I'm inconsistent. Like I said, I'm really waiting for the 2K Lab to get back on testing and then give me that premium information so then I could start using those jump shots on my build. Back onto the gameplay, as you see, now we're back in the rec. They're not respecting the shot. They have a late transition or a late rotation there. And it's Butterbean from the top of the key. Here we're going to take over ISO and up. The dribble moves are so clean, bro. And if your teammates can give you the top right there, the top of the key to ISO and go to work, you can do some real damage to some rec teams. And again, a lot of centers are guarding you, and centers really don't have defense like that. So we're ISOing up, and they're also dropping at an extremely high rate to open up those 3-point shots for us. On to the playmaking on this build. I went 76 ball handle, but you don't get anything from 75 to 76, so you could like throw that somewhere else. I just didn't have anywhere better to throw it. We have a 70 speed with ball. It's going to give us some decent dribble styles, and we're going to get a 77 passing accuracy for that bronze needle threader threshold. Now, I don't have many passing clips on this build for today's build video. I'm going to be honest, it's mainly because I don't really like passing on this build. This build is so fun on the one-on-one isolation, and it's so fun, it's such a dominant score that I really don't pass the ball unless I absolutely have to, unless I get double teamed, trapped, etc. And then I'll start passing the ball. But grinding out this build, grinding out the badges, and just hopping on it for the first time this year, those 6'10", ISO dribbling builds, this build was a whole lot of fun. I hated every time I had to pass the ball. I hate it when somebody was open. I really did not want to pass it because it is so fun. But when you see something like that, three people jumping at you, you really have to pass the ball there. But again, we're playing some defense here. We're protecting the rim. We're about to get into the defensive stats on this build. And again, going down in transition, a little blowout dribble for the change of speed. They're all dropping. Now we gotta dot the wide open man. We'd be a bad person not to do that. Now on to defense for my 6'10" dribbling ISO build. I want a 79 perimeter defense. I want a 74 interior just to hit that bronze post move lockdown threshold. Now for block, I actually did go silver anchor for that 87 block rating. We're gonna get silver anchor as long as the interior defensive stats match it. We actually skipped steal on this build. We went with an 83 offensive rebound to get that silver rebound chaser, the 70 defensive rebound, and this is what our defense is looking like here. Like I said earlier, I made this build at the power forward position, so we're gonna need good physicals. We max speed, max acceleration. We're gonna take our strength up to a 74. As you see, we're unlocking a lot of badges at that 74 strength threshold, such like gold fearless finisher, gold physical handles. We get silver box out beast. We get immovable enforcer on bronze. We need some vertical, not only for the rebounds, but for that chase down artist threshold. We're gonna get bronze chase down artist, but with that long wingspan. And on top of that, we're gonna go ahead and max out this stamina all the way up. We don't need it all the way up, but you know me, I'm like a dribble head. I'm gonna be dribbling, so I want all the stamina I can have. Now you see, stuff his block right there, coming down the court, hit a little spin shot because why not? We'd like to get fancy on a fun build like this. Again, chase down block. Now I only have bronze chase down artist, but I do have silver anchor, and I am a very fast 6'10". I have, a high speed at the 6'10" height, and so we're getting the momentum to get these chase down blocks and defend the rim. The clip that we see in the intro, smack it off of the glass, protecting the rim. Now this isn't a center build. This isn't a rim protector. And you see the offensive rebounds right here with 83 offensive rebound and the silver rebound chaser. We get the 1 offensive rebound. They're all down there. They're boxing me out. We get 2 offensive rebounds. The offensive rebound is really nice on this build. That specifically is for whenever we drive for the layups and we miss it, we can grab that offensive rebound and get a second chance point. Again, taking it in transition, we're fast on this 6'10", we can do that pull up mid. Now, to go over the build, like I said earlier, this isn't a center, it's a power forward. So the rim protecting isn't all, really high, but you see here all around, gold fearless, gold slithery, a lot of Hall of Fame finishing badges. And we get bronze back down punisher, gold unpluckable, drop stepper, Hall of Fame post spin, technician, all that stuff, Hall of Fame dream shake, gold mini magician, a lot of really nice shooting badges, and we'll get in some nice jump shots because we have that high mid range. Now passing accuracy, we get bronze and needle threader with that 77. We get enough ball handle and speed with ball to get the dribbling animation. We're also gonna get Hall of Fame big driver on this build, so that's really nice. Gold handles for days. We do get bronze hand or gold physical handles, bronze handles for days. Yeah, that Hall of Fame big driver is devious. Now silver anchor, we get some post move lockdown, we get some challenger, some ankle braces, some anchor, some chase down artists. We get silver rebound chaser with a really good offensive rebound, some defensive rebound, and our physicals I think are really good. I would like more vertical, but there wasn't really anything I could sacrifice there. But that wraps up this 6'10" dribbling build video. If you guys do some numbers on this video, I will definitely love to bring more content on this build. Definitely the funnest build I've been on yet this year. 6'10" is always a lot of fun. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel if y'all want more content like this. Go crazy on this video and I'll drop the dribbling animations, and once I find a jump shot, I'll drop that too. As always, love y'all boys. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.